There are those in love with the sea.
I just love being here out at sea.
Some are dreamers.
And Ruth, we have you to thank for this.
Some are skeptics.
Well, you're welcome.
Or blame.
Mr. Excitement rides again.
Over the years at Holland America Line, we've learned to appreciate the differences. The joy of doing what you want, the art of going your own way. Come, discover them aboard the ocean liners of Holland America Line.
The game Monopoly is back. Now's your chance to get to McDonald's and win from over $50 million in prizes. Hurry, while game pieces last.
Guess what's big? Plump, juicy, and gives Post Raisin Bran its big taste. Stay tuned.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road. No time to wonder, you gotta go.
Aggressively styled and powered to match. That's Grand Am.
Get on your Pontiac and ride.
And now with $400 back direct from Pontiac, you can really cash in on Grand Am excitement.
Get on your Pontiac. We build excitement.
Mind passing the Heinz?
Sure.
When you've got something this rich, this thick, why waste time with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Their birth gave motherhood a bad name. Now they're trying to make up for it. So join the outrageous celebration for mommies and everyone else. The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. Then William Conrad, Joe Penny, a competent DA who finds playing politics can be murder. Robert Reed and John Rubinstein guest star, Jake and the Fat Man. And
I need your help.
Where is she?
I was doing business.
Shotgun blast to the head. Who killed Meredith?
The Equalizer, all Wednesday.
CBS, oh yes.
If you look at the anatomy of the world's best gold card, you'll find a difference in the sum of its parts. Because the best has worldwide acceptance, 3 times that of American Express. The best has master legal to protect you in your travels. And the best has medical assistance when you're away from home. And that's just part of what makes us #1. The world's best gold card. Gold MasterCard. Choose the card that makes a difference.
A&W, the root beer people, have a cream soda with such old-style, creamy taste. Just one sip made me wax so nostalgic, I invited all my childhood buddies to Hollywood. Hi, buddies.
The piano is a Steinway. The music is Mozart. And the gourmet cat food is Fancy Feast. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
The new Honda Accord Coupe. It could get by on looks alone.
Odious, contemptible, deplorable. I'm speaking of offending in the personal grooming arena. Something I would, of course, consider quite beyond the pale. So I give you a new Red Guard Sport Stick, antiperspirant and deodorant. When one needs to seek maximum protection and a fresh new scent, one should grab oneself one of these Red Guard Sport Sticks, because one would hate to be considered malodorous by one's chums. Now, wouldn't one? New Red Guard Sport Sticks from Gillette. Anything less would be uncivilized.
Magnum will continue.
Someone's robbing the rich.
Yuppies?
Yep. And guess who cops an attitude?
Robbed me? Why, it's just too awful.
On Cagney and Lacey, Monday at 10.
I
I'm out 800 grand here. He's the only one besides me who's got the combination.
I wouldn't be that crazy.
I want that money.
I think he's trying to kill me.
Where is she? I was doing business.
Shotgun blast to the head.
Your business.
Who killed Meredith?
She was more than just a friend.
The Equalizer, Wednesday.
This is CBS.
My parents really liked you.
I'm glad. Hey, I could use another cup of coffee.
Me too. Oh, let's stop for some.
Yeah, I need gas anyway.
When you stop at a Shell station, you get more than America's best-selling gasolines. You get all the little extras.
Coffee?
Fresh brew you may not find at other stations. And because so many Shell stations are open 24 hours...
Good night.
Kind of late, folks. Drive carefully now.
Chances are you'll never have to go far to find what you're looking for. Shell. Experience the difference.
If you look at the anatomy of the world's best gold card, you'll find a difference in the sum of its parts. Because the best has worldwide acceptance, 3 times that of American Express. The best has master legal to protect you in your travels. And the best has medical assistance when you're away from home. And that's just part of what makes us #1. The world's best gold card. Gold MasterCard. Choose the card that makes a difference.
The weather traffic jam continues. I'll explain on Night Beat.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. It's the rhythm of the moves, the pulse on the streets, the starlight and neon light.
You don't have to spend $1 million to look like you did. Just catch the brand new Beat, the all-new Chevy Cavalier.
The heartbeat of America. Today's Chevrolet.
If breakfast were as it was meant to be, it would be a centuries-old balance of fruits, grains, and nuts. The breakfast Europeans call muesli. Now muesli comes to America as Kellogg's Mueslix. Oats, wheat, rice, corn, barley, raisins, dates, and hazelnuts. Kellogg's Mueslix. 5 grain or bran. What breakfast was meant to be.
There are things you can count on, things you don't outgrow. A taste, a place, a smiling face, something we all know. Good time, great taste, that's why this is my place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's. Same great taste any place you roam, for the way we live today. It's the sign of the times, the taste of the times, born in the USA. Good time, great taste, that's why this is my place. The good time, great taste, good time, great taste, the good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Magnum will continue.
They break the law.
Your son could be in a lot of trouble.
Then they break their mother's hearts.
Those kids are in way over their heads.
It's all I've got left.
Houston Nights, Tuesday at 8.
She's my baby. She's my baby.
Ma'am, I don't want to hurt you.
He ruined her life.
My husband is a cocaine dealer.
He robbed her of her child.
I just have to get her back.
Now, how far will she go
I'd do anything to keep him away from her.
when it's a matter of necessity? Starring Lonnie Anderson, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Mark Weil. Coming up tonight on the New England News Night Beat, another police service revolver is fired for the 2nd time this weekend. This time it happened in Mashpee, where an East Falmouth man was shot to death by the officer he was allegedly trying to run down with a car. 30,000 turn out today to Walk for Hunger through Greater Boston, more than $3 million pledged. But as the walk is underway, so is a controversy as City Hall orders the removal of crosses from the Boston Common, memorializing the homeless who died on Boston streets. Now this.
Neil and Ed Gorski's new printing press.
Made possible by Vice President Sam Morgan and Shawmut Bank. Shawmut, together, anything is possible.
In sports, a win for the Celtics, a loss for the Sox. Weather-wise, Todd Gross says pretty crummy. Those are his words. Join Dolores, Handy, and me for Night Beat at 11.
What would you get if you crossed an Oldsmobile like this with an Oldsmobile like this? You'd get an Oldsmobile that really cooks.
For a test drive you'll never forget, see your New England Olds dealers today.
Hello? Jane, I'm driving out. It's time to get you back on the antiquing trail.
I don't know, Anne. The leg's still pretty weak.
We'll take it easy.
This evening with New England Telephone, a 5-minute call anywhere in your area code is about $1.
Now let's go somewhere and give that leg a rest.
Oh, not now. We're hot.
Hot?
And your call could make a difference.
We're the one for you, New England Telephone.
Part of the 9X family.
Live at 5 is the time of your life. Tuesday on Channel 7.
Everyone asks, Corinthian leather? Of course, why not the best? It's the same with our new Chrysler New Yorker. It gives you everything. Powerful V6, anti-lock brakes, front-wheel drive, rich leather, 770 protection plan. And Chrysler's exclusive Crystal Key program, complete car coverage with owner care that's even better than Rolls-Royce or Mercedes. Chrysler New Yorker gives you the one thing you always wanted in a luxury car. Everything.
Now, the final chapter, students, in Bosworth's book of etiquette, personal hygiene. How will you separate yourselves from those barbaric hordes that exude a most malodorous air? New Ride Guard Sports Stick from Gillette. Maximum protection and a fresh new scent. A veritable olfactory medley. New Ride Guard Sports Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized. Raise your glasses, gentlemen, to civilization.
Just how orange does a Minute Maid orange taste?
Pardon me.
Minute Maid orange. It's the orange.
I like to complain to the bakery man who makes hot dog buns. You make it so long that when you eat your hot dog up, you still have this bun left. That isn't very neat. So I say, make your bun shorter.
How about a hot dog that's longer? Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs. They fit your bun bite for juicy bite.
Never mind.
And now resealable to stay fresher longer.
You hear the thunder, the call of the road.
Whether it's the roar of an available turbo or 16-valve engine, Grand Am is sheer driving excitement.
Get on your Pontiac and ride, Pontiac ride.
And now with $400 back direct from Pontiac, you can really cash in on Grand Am excitement.
Get on your Pontiac, rebuild excitement.
They said it would be wonderful, but I don't know what to feel. I want to be your mother, but it all seems so unreal. Then I touch you with softness, and you know that I'm there. I soothe you so tenderly, and you know that I care. There's a language of love in the touch of my hand.
Speak to him the way he best understands. With your touch and Johnson & Johnson, the language of love.
You understand the language of love.
Even when all of Company B heads for the phone, it's no problem for Gail Godfrey.
Delta Airlines, Gail Godfrey.
Y'all fly to Lubbock, Texas?
Yes, that is confirmed.
I got some friends who want to talk to you now. Just hold on a second. Thank you. Cincinnati, Ohio. New York City. Monroe, Louisiana. Albuquerque, New Mexico. San Jose, California. Portland, Oregon. Butte, Montana.
You're all set. Thank you for calling, Delta.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Gail. Did you get many calls this afternoon? One.
Delta, we love to fly, and it shows.
Magnum will continue.
The defense.
You said you'd rather be prosecuting me than defending me.
The prosecution.
Call Lieutenant Commander Queeg.
A man of conscience.
I relieved him because he definitely seemed sick during the typhoon.
A man under siege.
No respect for command was the whole trouble.
He was a petty tyrant and utterly incompetent.
My record has been spotless until...
Have you ever been mentally ill, sir?
It is not the contention of the defense that Commander Queeg is a coward.
It was a question of principle.
Jeff Daniels, Brad Davis in Herman Wilkes, the Kane Mutiny Court-Martial next Sunday.
This is CBS.
Some banks charge $200 or more in closing costs on a home equity loan. $200 for the privilege of paying the bank interest. There are no closing costs on our home equity loan. You don't have to pay Bank of New England for giving us your business. It's time you got more out of a bank than money. Good evening, I'm Dolores Handy. Coming up tonight on Night Beat, the latest on that shooting in Mashpee where a police officer shot and killed a man he said was trying to run him down in his car. It was the second incident in as many days in which police have had to use deadly force. We will have details. We'll also have more on that survey of middle school students revealing some alarming attitudes about rape. And we'll look ahead as the Celtics prepare for Game 3 and a possible sweep of the Knicks on Night Beat.
Introducing special reports for people old enough to know.
If you're 55 or over...
Let's make Live at 5 the time of your life.
Channel 7, WNEV, Boston.
Well, you're the kind of man that likes to do things your own way. And you can bet it's right when you get through. Ooh. And there's a beer that always fits right in your hand. 'Cause you're a bud man, and this bud's for you. Oh, you do. This bud's for you.
Nothing I like better than dress up fancy, clean and bright from shirt to shoes. Mama keeps everything clean, bright and dandy. There's brand new magic in new Clorox 2.
New Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach has a new enzyme formula to get clothes cleaner. Enzymes clean better. Stains hardly stand a chance. Clothes stay bright and pretty.
There's brand new magic, better than ever. New Clorox 2.
It's a beautiful morning, hot biscuits rising with the sun. I think we're done.
McDonald's takes biscuits hot from the oven and turns them into delicious breakfast sandwiches.
Beautiful.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with Vanderbilt, the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
With its 24-valve 2.7-liter V6 and advanced anti-lock brakes, this is the performance sedan that's making European automakers uncomfortable. But with such amenities as a leather-trimmed interior and sophisticated stereo system, there's no reason you should feel that way. The Legend sedan, precision-crafted performance from Acura.
The sun rises at 6:18 in the morning on an average summer day in Massachusetts.
It sets at 8:39. The days are long, the distances are short. In a week, you could do 100 things, or one thing, or nothing at all. That's the way summer goes in Massachusetts.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America.
Come visit.
Crystal Light. Diet soft drink.
Exercise and Crystal Light will always get you where you want to go.
Cause I believe in me.
Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she moves me, I don't want to leave her.
Its power will move you. Its beauty will stop you. The LeBarons, coupe and convertible. Only from Chrysler. LeBarons are beauty with a passion for driving. Now get $750 cash back on LeBaron coupe and convertible.
This is really different.
Very different.
There's this new facial cleanser called Daily Cleanser.
Daily Cleanser from Buff Puff.
And it's really special because it's got these funny kind of little beads. They're little capsule things with a conditioner in them. These things.
They're microbeads.
Microbeads with moisturizers.
So when you wash your face, they burst and pop.
So they actually help condition your skin while you clean.
And...
Ooh, I mean, it
feels
soft.
New Daily Cleanser with microbeads from Buff Puff.
Good night.
Friday night, a night of shadows and masks when
spirits of the underworld walk the earth.
On Beauty and the Beast, beginning at 8.
The Smothers Brothers at 8.
7 Central and Mountain.
Jake and the Fat Man at 9.
8 Central and Mountain.
The Equalizer at 10.
9 Central and Mountain.
Wednesdays prime time.
On CBS.
This is CBS.
Coming up next, shocking attitudes among local junior high school students toward rape.
Bay State Police involved in 2 shootings in as many days. One of their victims is dead tonight.
Irony behind the Walk for Hunger as City Hall dismantles a memorial put up by the very people the walk is supposed to help.
And the Knicks are seeing green tonight as the Celtics go up by 2 in the series.
These stories and a lot more coming up next on Night Beat.
If it's happening, I'm there, okay? Foreign films, answering machine for my car phone, okay? Hey, it's goat cheese or no cheese. My beer, so hip, with a twist.
When you're done kidding around, Heineken.
Check me out. All my plastic, gold. You know, I live in the city, but my clothes say safari. My imported beer, ooh, the bigger the better, mate.
Like we said, when you're done kidding around, Heineken.
It's ready. It's here. It's the highest octane under the sun. And this is the source. New Sunoco Ultra 94. It's the highest octane of any major brand. New Sunoco Ultra 94. The highest octane under the sun. Once you look through a Minolta Maxim, you'll never see life the same way again. Maxim, the world's first SLR with built-in autofocus. 26 autofocus lenses capture the action as only you see it. You and Minolta Maxim bring creativity to life. The Maxim system.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Channel 7, WNEV TV, Boston. Now, from Boston,